Hey everybody, happy Wednesday.
What's up?
I'm joined by resident strategy expert Mike Mahardy.
Hey, we're playing Frostpunk. I thought you were going to say Resident Evil.
Resident Evil expert, also that too.
Different show.
Let's get to the game here.
Yeah, so Frostpunk came out yesterday.
Yep.
I'm just going to... I have a save game. I'll start a new one, though.
Perfect. So, what is this game?
So it's a strategy survival game where you're the leader of this post-apocalyptic Arctic steampunk
Don't mind me,
civilization.
keep talking.
You are essentially trying to survive for a certain amount of time and unlock new scenarios, and it's very good. I like it a lot.
All right, there we go.
So, but it's also like got those difficult moral questions, like do you want to institute child labor so you can survive? Obviously, you have to grapple with the temperature first and foremost. The building is cool. It's based around your central generator, which so you have to build your base out in concentric circles and worry about the temperature. I'm not that great at the game yet. There's a lot to learn. If I have, well, we can watch this. It's pretty good-looking cutscenes. I mean, it's essentially you can imagine what happens. I guess
the rulers of old.
They just have to go start a new civilization.
With pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all.
That ladybug sat still for a long time.
When tides had changed.
I've really been enjoying this trend of sort of strategy games that are all about these like very bleak, not quite apocalyptic, but just like very depressing societies. You think like there's the what was it, Shrouded Isle?
Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon.
It's not RTS, but yeah, it's similar.
It has that similar
Eldritch.
Yeah.
Like just you're meant to get fucked up.
Just really, really depressing.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
We bid farewell to plenty.
As far as story goes in this game, it's pretty cut and paste steampunk. And you can imagine, if you've seen Snowpiercer, it's honestly like that.
Yeah.
If they got off the train and had to start a new civilization, it's
kind
like
of the
that.
vibe I'm getting.
Although I wouldn't say Snowpiercer is like steampunk, but it's post-apocalypse stuff.
We roamed for weeks.
They left London.
Leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward.
Also,
slowly,
kind of coincidental
step by step.
that this comes out around now because it came out yesterday, but The Terror on AMC is a really good show that I'm liking, a horror show based on the Dan Simmons book, The Terror, about two ships, the U.S., or not the U.S., the British ship Terror and the Erebus, which like went to try to find the Northwest Passage. But then like the book is about like a horror thing hunting them down. So they found this generator. We have to like...
All right, cool.
Air
Green says guitar taking cue from 28 Days Later. I knew it was reminding me of something.
All right,
That's
so
what it is.
You only have one option. We have Survive.
Cool.
So this is from 11-Bit Studios, who you might know from This War of Mine, a game that also kind of delved into the morality of
very bleak.
The human condition, I guess. All right. So I can turn these tutorials off, and they kind of come up every time I'm at a certain point. So you see objectives down here. This is for this specific scenario, but you can pause time, much like They Are Billions and a few other RTS, which is nice, especially when you're learning the game. What is going on there?
Oh, that's like a sticky key thing? Uh-oh.
I can just not use those. I'll just stick to the mouse.
Ooh.
All right, cool. So right now my main objective, I have 60. You can see 65 available workers down here. So right now I just want to turn the generator, so I'll get some coal. So I can assign workers or engineers. I'm just going to use workers. Engineers are a little more specialized for like medic huts and whatnot. So here I'm going to do this. And then I don't know if I want to start. I'm going to start collecting wood for buildings, these wood crates. And let's start that. Actually, can you go back to the camera quick?
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
if you need to mess with that, that's totally
I think there's just like some
weird issue going on. What could it be?
Oh, is it this?
Maybe? Yeah, cool's that. What else do you got up?
I think it's good.
Okay.
Might be good.
Try it now? That fixed it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, it was
go.
just, sorry, Steam notification came up, so I was making that. All right, so This is called Frostpunk for people just joining. So you can see right here, this will expand later, and a big part is exploration with your scouts. So I'm going to start now. So you can see they start to burrow out into the snow, your citizens, of which I have 80, some of which are engineers, some of which are workers, some of which are children, which will come into play later. These are my stores. There's a lot to take in. This is kind of a tough game to show in a few minutes.
Sure.
Thankfully, we have an hour. Right now, I'm just trying to get warm. And you can see the day-night cycle is huge. Negative 20 degrees Celsius, which is very cold, but it gets colder. You can see I really like this.
That's Celsius. Wow.
Yeah, I really like this. It's like surviving the night when it's freezing is a huge deal. So it's awesome to see the sun come by. And then also I could speed up time, which is really helpful. So they go to the coal, the wood crates, and it goes faster. But I have a lot of idle workers, actually, so I'm going to make them... oh, they're all engineers. I have 20 engineers. Dang.
Somebody asked if this is like Clash of Clans.
Totally. No. Imagine like a bleak civilization. So I'm gonna build some. So you can see right here. I don't have any shelter, so I have 80 homeless people. So I'm gonna build these. And this is huge. Discontent meter and hope. If that discontent fills up all the way and stays there without you earning back their trust, they exile you to the Arctic and you lose.
Okay.
Hope obviously like makes your resource gathering more efficient, and just in general your people are happier, which from a survival standpoint makes you more likely to survive.
Right.
So I'll speed this up a little more. So while they gather coal, you can see my coal up here. Actually, I can.
Okay.
So I need 7 more coal to start the generator, and here we go.
A lot of resources.
Steam level 1. So here's another not complicated part, but I could say it goes down to negative 40 overnight, and I am running really low on coal. I can send it into overdrive. It'll take up, or not running low on coal. I can send it into overdrive, and it will essentially go up a level of heat, but if I let it go all the way up, it'll blow up, and I'll lose.
Okay.
So now I got 2 shelters. You can see my homeless population went down to 60. And also, I can show you the heat map. This shows you, so red is like...
that's cool.
Yeah, so anything out here is freezing. You can see the radius. So that's the kind of build plot will circle outward from the base.
Yeah.
And you can see the color codes up here. If anything's purple, no one's going to be able to work or live there. You want it to be comfortable, ideally, but these 2 are okay, too.
That seems very useful.
Okay, so this comes up. This is like a little something from Citizen. So these are promises, essentially. So they're saying, obviously, we don't have enough shelters. There's 60 homeless people. So if I give this, I'll provide shelter for everyone. I have 2 days to provide shelter for 60 people. This early, I do not think I'm going to... I don't have the resources. I need wood. I'm going to say I'll provide some shelter. So I only have to house 30 people in 2 days. If I don't do that, the discontent will go way up because I broke my promise. If I do, the hope will go up. And I'll have fewer homeless people. But I'm also worried about food right now, which is up here. So you can have hunting parties go out overnight to get raw food.
Right.
And then they come back and cook it. And then later on, you can get a research tree, and I'll show that in a little bit.
Awesome.
You do that to actually just produce your own food, so you don't have to rely on hunting. Your civilization, post-apocalypse civilization, becomes more sophisticated over time if you survive that long. So I am going to build a few more shelters, tents here.
Sweet.
But I am also going to build a hunting hut for food, so they can go out overnight and get us food.
Looking at the chat here, Carpezo, I think that's how you say that, says Metro RTS. Yeah, actually, thinking about that, that would actually be really cool. Like a RTS based in the Metro universe, where you're underground, you're trying to like expand the Metro tunnels, and then you send parties.
That would be cool.
That would actually be really cool. That'd make a lot of sense. Let's see, we
here's
got
favor. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember that people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree for everything they ask for. Yeah, so like this game, like a lot of games I like, makes leadership like the central thing, and like how low you're willing to stoop, and also gets into some cool stuff with like social psychology. Like I'll talk about that later, I guess, but that's like obviously more of a deeper dive. But it gets really it tests your boundaries, I guess, if that's the right thing. Someone said, tell me about coal thumpers. Yeah, later on you can research something so these stockpiles of coal will run out, these deposits. So a coal thumper will like drill underground and bring more up, or I can get a coal mine to mine this deposit for more reliable resources. All right, here we go. So now I have a hunter's hut. Wait, I need workers. So I'm going to take some off of this, and I'm going to put them into that. Actually, I'm going to put a few more in here. Yeah. So now you can see it's free time now. They're done working for the day. And there are 50 homeless people, so I built one more shelter. Still a lot of homeless people, and hopefully they're going to be warm overnight. But, okay, so it's nighttime. They have free time. Some of them will just, like, keep venturing out and doing this stuff to explore.
Crime's curious, do we know if this game will come to console?
I don't... It could. I mean, it's not crazy.
Sure.
Like, I mean, 11-bit has brought stuff to console before. This Warmind went to consoles, but it...
They haven't said anything.
Right. So here we go. So I have a hunter's hut now, so that means I can get raw food, which I have a lot of right now. So it tells you what they're discontent about. Lack of shelter is huge, so... And I also made that promise, so this is the countdown I have to provide shelter for a few more people.
Yeah, somebody says child shelter is the best overall option.
That might be something researched later. I don't have that yet.
Okay.
This is just tent.
Flip Bob Air wants to know how long you've played this for, and if there's a lot of depth.
I've only played for like 4 hours total, I think.
Okay.
Yesterday I played a lot when it came out, or as much as I could during a workday. There is a lot of depth. So if you survive for 60 days in this mode, you can unlock the next scenario, which is the Arcs, which I think is more about trying... I actually don't know what it's about. But then you survive 20 days in that scenario, and then you get a new one. The one thing I'll say is that I could see myself, like, you're learning the whole time, but because it's not like... I've been playing... We were just talking about They Are Billions, and there's procedural generation. You kind of have to adapt every time. This time, these things are different, like what the workers need and everything,
Yeah.
so that changes things up from playthrough to playthrough. But I could see it getting repetitive.
They're
I
saying
don't know that it will.
that the child shelter is in the laws, so it might be.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll show that too. So open the Book of Laws. Oh, good timing. So here we go.
Yeah, there you go, child shelters.
So child shelters, yeah. I have to build a child shelter if I... So this unlocks, yeah, child shelter. Hope will rise, providing all children a place in child
But you
shelter.
have to do it. What if you sign the law but never build it?
Discontent will go up.
Okay.
They'll get pissed. So it's kind of about making promises. While we're here, I'll show other stuff. Here's child labor. Hope will fall slightly, but children can work in safe workplaces.
They can also be injured, though.
Yes. And actually, we'll get into the medical stuff shortly, too. This is one of those games that there's a lot to unpack at first. Corpse disposal becomes something. Cemetery is better for hope. Not necessarily the most utilitarian solution. This stuff is cool. You decide whether to do radical treatment and amputate people. So they'll become useless until later in the game when you can get them like prosthetic stuff. Or you can let them die.
Interesting.
Food additives. You can put sawdust into the food to make people less hungry, but it's also not as healthy, so you have more ill people. Soup is the opposite. You make the most with food, but people will be hungry more often, but they'll be like healthy.
So everything seems to be this balance between short-term benefits, but like rising discontent, as opposed to like longer-term benefits that are going to make the game harder for you.
It makes you choose whether you want your people to be happy sometimes or you want them to survive. Not always the same thing.
Right.
So child shelters, I'll sign that. So now so someone's sick. I got to build a medical post once I get enough wood, of which I need 7 more. So I'm going to sign. Okay, I should be good soon. But it's free time, so they're not working right now. You can see the sun coming across. There we go. Shelter promise fulfilled. So hope's going to go up.
Sweet.
So now there's only 30 homeless people, which I'll try to take care of that soon. All right, here we go. I'll pause this so I can make a medical outpost. So there's a difference. The medical post is just like temporary. It's like a triage. But you can see one person's sick, and I can staff engineers to be the doctors. Later on, you can get an actual infirmary, which can heal people that are gravely ill. Right now, this person's not gravely. You can see 0. There'll be another number under.
Do you need to get like actual doctors for that?
The engineers count as like it's like your skilled laborers, and then your actual scientists, engineers, doctors.
Okay,
thinkers.
so engineers count as like all of that. Interesting.
Yes, it's people with like scientific training before the apocalypse. Will count as that. So
Crime is upset that you didn't make the children work.
I might, if I die in this playthrough, or if they die and I get exiled, then I might have to. All right, So now my main, I got to build a cookhouse so they can prepare meals. And, oh, that might be my next. Yeah, that will be. So I'm going to speed this up so I can get 20 wood so I can build a cookhouse now. The cookhouse will just ensure that I can do something with my raw food.
Right.
And that you could just staff workers with. So once that's built, I might build a child shelter. Where is it? Under people, I think? Yeah. I need more steel. I have enough steel.
Someone's saying gathering posts also let you work on more than one pile of refuse.
So this refuse will eventually run out, and then you have to go to these fallen trees for wood, of which you could use a sawmill for.
Those are huge trees.
Yeah. There's actually things called a wall drill that goes into the walls of this crater that gets trees that were like frozen over during the Ice Age. The fiction in this game kind of goes deep into how the cold just screwed everything up. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. What am I looking at now? Cookhouse is being built slowly. Speed that up. My medic, this dude will get... Okay, so I can staff engineers on here now. I think I have 15 engineers on this coal pile. I do not need them all there. So now I got 5 free engineers I could put into this medical post. So you'll see over time, once they staff it. Here we go. So I can go here, and you'll see the patients here. Okay, so that we'll get into that. Yeah, that's to explore and stuff. So here you can see the... Oh, that's shelter. So you see a patient. That's... Oh, it's a child. That's my one sick person. But in about 23 hours, Paul, will be better.
They ain't even working.
I know. What are they... Okay, so wood crates are depleted. You see I have 15 free people, so I'm going to transfer them to this one. So that wood is already gone. And I'm on like evening 2.
Okay. Pretty good so far.
Child shelter might be... So I might do the child shelter now. I'm going to try to keep hope up for now, even though I have 30 homeless people. That should drop it by... I don't know how many of my people are children. So you see 15 engineers, 50 workers, and 15 children.
15 children.
So some of that homeless will go down.
All right.
But it's night, so they're not going to be building right now. You can do... you could sign a law... So you can do a new law every 24 hours. So you see I still have 3 more hours after signing that child shelter thing.
Right.
I can do emergency shifts, which keep them working overnight. Obviously, discontent will rise.
Sure.
But you keep producing coal, or whatever building you do it to will keep producing or being built overnight.
Is that like a permanent thing, or is it sort of like you enact it for like a day?
It's active. Yeah, so like for a day.
Okay.
And then they'll rest the next night with everybody else. So hope just went up because I built the child shelter. This is the highest my hope has been in a while, I think. But that usually worries me because that probably means I'm going to run out of something soon. Like my wood is pretty low. I'm going to X out of that. Workforce, I know that. I'm just keeping these on in case there's something I don't know.
Right.
Still got some free time overnight. Oh, wait. Cookhouse, I need to staff this. That's the problem.
Eric Green has an interesting question. He's kind of talking about the how War Mine, this War Mine was trying to like emotionally get you invested and reinforce those decisions, and he was wondering if sort of the top-down view maybe separates you more than that game.
That's a good point. This is way less about the... It actually kind of starts making you... I think you're supposed to feel detached. I think this game is more about the crazy decisions you'll make when you are not emotionally connected. So then, I mean, you can, like, there are times when, like, you'll look up close, you see, like, oh, William Baker has no family.
Oh,
but he's really healthy. But he's homeless.
Oh, no.
And then you see, like, he has... Robert's parents are here. I normally wouldn't be letting time pass while I'm looking at this stuff.
God, something about the way they phrase that, alone in this world, is, like, really depressing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, do I even have enough room for... I don't think I have enough room for another building. I kind of... So there was a point yesterday where I ran out of wood. I had no wood deposits. I did not have sawmills research, so I had to destroy 2 shelters and make 20 people homeless in order to get the wood.
Oh, my God.
This game is more about how logistics will make you a bad person. This War of Mine is more about, like, the emotional morality. Decisions. This game, yeah, like I said, you get into it. So, say I enacted child labor laws, discontent will go up, like, here. But over time, if I win their trust back by doing other favors and maybe doing one short-term solution, their discontent will go down even though children are still working. So this game is pretty interesting in how people will slowly like accept a dictatorship, essentially. Because you essentially are a dictator. I could do whatever I want for the most part, unless I do it all at once. It's like over time you introduce unpopular decisions, but people kind of grow accustomed to it and like desensitized. Whereas obviously if you throw them into the boiling water right away, they're going to jump out. I feel like there's something I should be worried about. There's always a point in this game where I'm like, I'm not doing something. So you can see, I still don't have people in the cookhouse. Where are most of my workers? Whoops. Jasper Fortesque. They're very steampunk names. Okay, here we go. So I need some workers to... I don't know what they're doing. I don't remember. Here we go. Assign them to the cookhouse, so now I'll have better food. You can see I still have a lot of raw food. That's not a problem. So I want to build a workshop and a beacon to start exploring. I don't know that I have enough space. I do not. So I could destroy like a shelter and make 10 people homeless, or
you can eventually build.
I 100% do need to, because in order to research the necessary reactor power to get the next circle, so I could build a workshop, I need to get tech research. So I think I'm gonna have to destroy this tent.
Oh,
so this is the part where you're like, okay, who's gonna lose the least from doing this?
Oh
so
boy.
All these people are healthy right now. Everybody's healthy. Actually, I'm not doing too poorly. But if you look and they're like, you can kind of see that there's like children here. I would try not to destroy that. But like, say I have like 20 people unhealthy. If a lot of them were in one tent, I wouldn't destroy that, because I'm like, oh, the healthy people don't need as much. But sorry. So I need that space for a workshop. I hope I just did that correctly.
Someone's saying you need to make roads.
Yeah, once you start doing okay, here we go. So once you start building the circles out, things won't work unless they're connected to the generator.
They're also saying it'll I guess get people to work faster. Roads do.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. That's news to me. We're out of steel. Sweet. But I'm on my way to having my tech tree now, because the workshop is going to be hopefully built before the end of the day. It is.
Yeah, they're saying you don't need to destroy anything. You can make a road going around it.
How so? So I have roads here, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I think you can make
a road going around it.
I think you can make a road going like around the circle.
Okay. Oh, and then it would just be really cold,
I guess.
So you got this here. I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. So they're in a good mood.
All right.
Hope went up.
For the moment.
Every kid has a place in a child shelter, so that the call on the shelter was good.
Very pro-child.
For now. Just wait until it gets down to -50. And then you're all going to the shops. I don't mean to sound so sinister. Okay, we're out of steel, which right now isn't an immediate problem, but that becomes more a problem when you're building later buildings and resource structures. Okay. So my stockpiles are not looking terrible, aside from steel. Raw food's definitely dwindling, but it's still there because I have 15 hunters going out every night.
Yeah.
So hunters are like kind of, I believe they're more nocturnal. So they're resting, going to eat, and then
people are saying make a road around the circle and then build the next buildings in that new circle, and that you will need to upgrade your generator
to heat them.
To heat that second
Gotcha.
circle.
Okay, that makes sense. So the road control is kind of...
Yeah.
I don't even know sometimes. So I think I just have to click and drag. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
So, interesting. Okay, so... Hopefully that I did that somewhat right.
Yeah, that seems a little confusing.
It's odd. Okay, here we go. Sweet. I need 5 engineers to stock this. Where are some engineers I could pull from? What's my coal? My coal's pretty good. I'll take 5 guys off this. Max that out. Now I've got... Gonna build a beacon, hopefully around the... Click and click, not click and drag. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, okay. Click and click. Click point to point.
Okay, I think I did it correctly. Yeah, they're building
Okay,
roads.
cool.
So let me just test that out, see if I fully understand. So okay, cool. So I can build a 10 out there. Damn, that would have helped me in my playthrough yesterday. I waited to build out there until I upgraded this. I mean, I guess in the long term it was okay because no one was super cold. Which coal pile is deleted? Depleted. This one? No.
Somebody's else saying, remember to build steam hubs later. You need them for workplaces to keep warm.
Yes.
This definitely feels like the kind of game where every playthrough you like learn a new lesson.
Yes.
And how to do it better.
There's a steam hub right there. I don't know if I want to do that yet, Yeah, you do. It's kind of like, again, it's like They Are Billions, and like you're learning more every time. But They Are Billions is a little more unpredictable in its map layouts. Obviously, this is the same map. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so that will be helpful because in the tech, here I'm heating. So, like, if I don't research this and can generator range upgrade, if I don't have the range from the generator, those things are more like remote outposts, kind of.
Right.
But right now, I do. I'll do the exploration industry beacon. Here we go. I just said the steel wasn't gonna be a problem, and here we go. Okay, so now, so that was my fault. People who are watching are probably like, yeah, steel's gonna be a problem. Here's some steel. Got 5 workers I can put on that for now. That's not gonna be enough. Where can I pull them off of? Here? Yeah, I've got some engineers on there. And my coal reserves are not bad at all. Okay. So now they're going to tunnel out there.
The chat does not have confidence in us right now.
Nope. Yeah, no, I never guaranteed that I would make everybody survive. But look, they're happy.
They're very happy.
Sweet.
Somebody was saying if you run out of food, you can apparently have people eat corpses, is what they heard.
Interesting.
You are also out of
food.
Out of food.
Yeah. Hopefully the next hunting party finds some stuff. You could do a fighting arena to raise morale.
Oh my god. That seems like a good way to take care of like population problems and keep people happy.
Yeah.
That's a win-win.
I wonder where that oh, it must be under corpse disposal. Corpse disposal. Organ transplants, ceremonial funerals. See, I don't think I'm going to make a cemetery cuz that would help with hope but not with could use the corpses for other stuff.
You can eat people.
Yeah. We'll figure this out later. Oh, wait, I could sign a law right now if I wanted to. What do I need? Chat, what do I want? So people are not ill, so I don't need to worry about, like, amputating yet. Although, again, I don't have the foresight that more playtime in this game would allow.
Yeah, people are talking a lot about hunting posts.
Okay.
4 basic hunting posts got me through 2 months so far with a ton of surplus.
4 basic hunting posts. Okay. I wonder if there's any laws that would help me there. So, corpse disposal. We'll keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them in snow. The cold will halt their decay. I'll have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Yeah, but they're pretty happy right now, so that I could deal with that.
Eric Green says, no wonder Jean Luc likes this setting. What does that mean?
Are you a cannibal? What an underhanded thing to say. Okay.
I like making tough decisions about whether people get to
eat each other
or not.
All right.
That's my main thing.
I don't know what I should do here. Sustain life, maybe? Or radical treatment. Because then you have amputees, but they can't work until later on when you get another tech. I'm going to do it.
I might have been talking about the fighting arena. How I like that, maybe.
Okay, people are hungry. It makes sense.
Sweet.
Discontent went up.
Time to eat each other.
Because lack of... A controversial law! Oh, yeah, the radical treatment. Okay, here we go. No roof over our heads. Yeah, I know. I'll provide some shelter. 20 people? I could do that. Fucking hyenas. Steel. Do I have enough yet? How much do I have? 0. Oh, 0. Sweet. Oh, because it's free time. Oh, I wish I could do an emergency.
Where is your character supposed to be in all this? Are you like
you are a person
in the you got like a fancy little house right there in the generator?
I guess so. This kind of looks like a Megaton up close.
Oh, it does.
But
what's
the Fallout 4 one?
Yeah, the one in 4, Diamond City.
Yeah. You are a dude, I think, because when he gets exiled, it shows him walking out into by himself. All right. So people are hungry, homeless. I should put some shelters out, I think. Forgive me if that's
Air Green. I was just referencing if you made. Oh yeah, don't worry, man. I know you weren't trying to say anything mean.
No, I could see Jean Luc being a cannibal. All right, so 20 people will get a home. That's what I promised. The other 20 can fend for themselves.
Urban Sky says if you get the law engineer apprentices, kids can help the engineers.
Ooh, I already kind of promised that I'd.
But they're not. It's not work. They're just apprenticeships. It's different.
Yeah,
it's like a unpaid internship.
Yeah. I've done those before. Look how I turned out. Okay, here we go. Family torn apart. She really wants us to start exploring. Yeah, me too, but we don't have the steel, sister. Here we go. Okay, those are being built. Sweet. 20 people just got homes. Hope goes up.
Sweet.
Every kid has a place in a shelter. Still, lack of shelter is the only thing people are mad about. You would think they'd be fine with it. Okay. So once the morning comes, I'm going to try to build the or gather steel. Is this going fast? I can't tell. Yeah, there we go. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Yeah, Hattie. What do you... Lack of shelter, cold at home. Ah, shit.
Oh, temperature's dropping.
That's not good.
Negative 40 Celsius? Oh, my God.
So I could put this...
How are they not all dead?
I don't know. I've got enough coal for now. Maybe the children worked harder. Yeah, I know it's getting colder. Okay, so when it gets really cold, you'll start to see the number of people that are ill skyrocket. And I only have one medical post. So I can either prepare for the cold with medical posts, or battle it with warmth. I don't think I have the means to do the latter because I'm researching the beacon right now, so I can't upgrade my generator. Also, 20 people don't even have shelter. Building more shelter will not affect my steel. Speaking of which, why is no one on that steel deposit yet? There you go. How much do I need? 10 or 20? Wow, maybe I should do generator overdrive. People are going to start getting sick. Okay, new law. Okay, so I think I have enough steel for my beacon. I could be completely wrong. Whoops, wrong. Or wait. How long has it been researching the Steam Hub? We'll, like, lose via abort. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Here we go. That's why I had no steel, because I accidentally did start researching a Steam Hub, which I didn't necessarily need yet. Call it live stream jitters. Okay, here we go.
Apparently corpse disposal.
Mild frostbite. God damn it, someone's gravely ill. Who? Why couldn't you stay warm? All right.
Ooh, I might move over the pip, because right now I think we're blocking that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cut to game.
If you guys didn't see that notification, someone just got frostbite. Somehow it didn't happen until now. Oh, here we go. Frostbite. Look at this guy. Oh. Who is it? One of our people became gravely ill. Okay. So now, okay, as luck would have it, he was working on the steel pile. No one's died yet.
Hey, that's good. Can't argue about that.
Good. More shelter would help. Or another medical outpost. I don't think I have the engineers yet.
There we go.
I'm going to have to build a medical outpost because I do not have... And I also need to connect this via the streets.
Someone says you should build gathering posts at the resource piles and build roads to the deposits.
Oh, yeah. Someone told me that yesterday. And it goes faster. I forgot about that.
It goes faster if you build roads to them.
Or that wasn't yesterday. That was 5 minutes ago. Here. 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 And here. Oh, we're out of wood. Cool. Is anybody collecting wood right now? Yeah, they're on wood crates. I should... Oh, it's because I was building stuff. I'll be fine.
Somebody earlier was saying how they're really glad they can just like backseat drive for us and don't have to worry about the actual stakes of the game.
Yeah, you're just sitting. It's like watching a horror movie. We're the ones that are going to get killed. You're just enjoying it. Oh, here we go. So 5 people are being... See? The cold is knocking them down.
Oh,
but
geez.
I'm building a medical post right here. But it's not warm enough to treat anybody.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so it's inoperative because it needs to be at least chilly to work. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's...
Oh, it's just no heat. There's no heat over
there. Yeah. Steam hubs would be nice. What can I do? Oh, so that's worthless right now. Sweet. Okay, turn off that thing. That's depressing to see. We'll just... Yeah, no. You guys should keep working. I'm going to see what laws I can... Emergency shift. I'm just going to raise discontent. Yeah, but you're all happy. Hey, guess what? Just extended the work... shit. What do I need?
A lot of people are asking if this game's worth getting.
I like it a lot. I clearly have a lot to learn, which I love. Obviously, like games where you're learning a lot. This is my 4th playthrough. Didn't know about the roads until right now, and that is making them go much faster. You can see my coal is going up. Well, it's not. It's going down slowly, but that's because I'm using it. This thing is useless. Once I get the beacon, I can research. Actually, you know what? Let's kick it into overdrive.
Ooh.
Discontent went down because
All right.
they're not as cold.
Let's keep an eye on that.
Yep. I kind of want to see if there's an animation for when it blows up, though. Maybe if we get to the end of the stream and I'm still alive, I'll do that.
Can you make multiple saves and like reload, or?
You totally can, yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, actually, you can see what my last one was called. You can't see the whole thing. It's hopefully not a total fuck up. That's what I named it.
I love when you can name your save files. I remember like save I would do that where I would like right before I'd go to war, I'd be like, "War's on, guys," and then like 10 turns
Gandhi's
later,
got a nuke.
you'd see me like I'd like get my ass kicked and I'd like reload the save and be like, "All right, never mind."
Yeah. I'm sure there's a quick save hotkey. I just had my mind elsewhere. I don't feel like bringing that.
Someone wants to know, is pollution a concern?
I don't think people are worried about the Earth's health at this point, and
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Okay, so 6 people are sick. I kicked this into overdrive so you can see that those places are a little warmer. But there's also 2 shelters here that are cold. Moderate risk of getting ill. This medical post is just kind of useless as of now because I don't have heat there, and I can't research.
Crime
11 people are sick.
Crime
12
is just,
people.
Suggesting all sorts of things. He's like, "Yo, get that corpse going. Make the children work."
The children would be very helpful. I don't know about that. The Nando show. This game, it's not outwardly political, but again, the way that like the citizens and like the mob until they react to your decisions at first, but then get okay with shitty decisions over time, which I think we can all agree, child labor is universally shitty. Cannibalism is usually frowned upon in most societies.
It's political in the sense that it's making you make societal political choices and seeing the ramifications. Of how people react to that. It's not necessarily commenting.
Right,
on
yeah, it's a
anything
Nando
specific.
show's point. It's not making a point, but it makes you think about that stuff.
Sure.
You don't have to. You can avoid that. Okay, so 12 people are sick. Come on. And there's no guarantee that this will warm things up. All right, so 12 people still sick, and I can only treat 5 people right now because this is... And 12's not bad. Yesterday, I think I had... Because then you'll start to see people getting hungry. I don't have much food at all.
Oh, jeez.
All right. My beacon's almost here.
Maybe time to get that cannibal thing going.
Here we go. Beacon. All right, sweet. Oh, I can build it. Here we go. 35 steel. How much wood? 20 wood. Okay, that should be... I should have that relatively soon. Okay, here we go. I gotta upgrade my generator, I think. Heating. Need 50 wood. What's my wood production right now?
Jeez. This definitely seems like one of those games where it's like, well, to get this, I need that.
Damn.
To get that, I need this.
Yeah.
And then I need that, and oops, everyone's dead.
Yep. Or they're pissed. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna pop. What was I doing? The beacon. Would that be more important, or?
Let's see. You
What
need a
else did I
beacon.
just want to build the
You
beacon.
need food.
And
Will the beacon get you food? Is that like a...
No. Oh yeah. I mean, like once the scouts go out, they could come back with anything.
Okay.
That's where the procedural stuff
Sure.
happens. 20 wood, 35 steel. Need a little more steel. I think I would be better. I don't know. Chat, should I focus on trying to send scouts out right now or up? Oh shit, my generator is still in overdrive. Forgot about that. But I'm gonna keep it there. Should I send out scouts, focus on that, or try to upgrade my generator through here and unlocking a level 1 tech tree, which costs way more wood, but in the long term, I think I'm gonna do these.
People are saying scouts ASAP.
Okay. It's probably best. So I need a little more steel. Let's get that up.
Yeah, I feel like the procedural generation of the scouts can really benefit you or hurt you.
They also have to return. Is the one thing,
yeah.
and they usually beacon. Oh shit! It's gonna be. Does this say what it has to be?
Yeah, a couple people are saying generator as well, but a lot of people are saying scouts are some of the most important thing to do.
We're out of steel. Another person has frostbite, and 4 people are gravely sick.
Oof.
Sick. Okay. So that's a problem. And this medical post is still useless. I could make some people homeless. So yeah, once I have scouts, you'll see I can zoom back and see the wider. There is like a little bit of a backstory to other settlements you're trying to find.
Somebody says you can find a robot? What?
Yeah, they look like dishonored stilt. What are those things called? Stilt walkers?
Oh.
You can find those. You can either salvage them or bring them back, and sometimes I think they'll help you with certain things. To address this, we can allow us extended working hours, huh?
Somebody says execute the sick. Can you do that?
Probably. I have not done that yet.
You need to put engineers in the medical post. Because it has no staff, apparently?
No, I get that. That'll be fine, but then it'll still be too cold to even... They won't be able to work.
Oh, they just won't be able to work at all.
Yeah, because look, it's still... I don't have the range from the generator yet.
Right.
So yeah, that would be good to have engineers in there so I could work it, but... They can't work when it's free. Holy shit.
Somebody says you'll get a notification about the generator at like 90%, 99% of it.
Oh, in that case.
Right before it blows up.
Beacon! Ha ha ha! Alright, here we go.
Okay.
I still also need to take 5 workers off gathering to make them a scout team. And I need resources to send them with. Half-Life
Striders.
Striders, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking
of. I know what you meant, though, from Dishonored as well.
Sweet. So now you can see I'm in a weird crater. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, that's
so
cool.
In my last playthrough, I got to, like, here. Winterholm is a place I was going to. Okay, so here we go.
Lost
I need
Expedition.
Scouts. Go directly to the beacon to play a new unit. 40 wood. God, am I collecting wood still? I feel like I'm always low on it.
Crime is saying with a beacon, more sick people will come. I guess that makes sense, right? Like, they see your beacon.
Yeah, lucky me. Okay, so I need 40 wood for a scout team. What is it now? What? We need to... Oh, people... That raised hope.
Woo!
Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, sweet. So let's see what people are pissed about. Bad healthcare, cold at home, cold at work, and a lack of shelter. Just suck it up. Generators... I'm going to put that back on overdrive. So you're not as cold.
How's your 401k program?
Okay, cold at work is going down, cold at home. That's good. A lot of people still sick. That's fine. Oh, shit. A lot of people not even... I need 40 wood.
Somebody wants to know if you can do custom scenarios?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool.
Right now I'm just doing the basic one because I'm not good enough to even like start messing with that stuff.
Sure.
All right, so I just put more people on that wood pile. No. You know what? What do you want?
Yeah, the Nando show is saying you can change certain things like how much of a problem temperature, mood, resources are. Customize it to your liking.
Gotcha. Okay. So people are happy in general, but they're also kind of sick.
Somebody says the beacon doesn't need heat, by the way, neither do the hunting huts.
Oh, the hunting huts don't. Interesting.
Apparently the hunting huts do not need heat.
I don't want to spend wood right now. I got to get a scouting party. You know what I'm going to do? Emergency shift. I don't care if... Oh, wow. That was a lot of discontent. I was just about to do an emergency shift on this, too. Ha-ha!
Discontent has risen, dramatically, dude.
Yeah, whatever. Go get wood overnight. Oh, they're going to be so cold, too. There's going to be a lot more sick people. No one's died yet. Go get wood. Oh, shit, actually, sorry. I could have made that way easier for them with streets. But streets cost wood. Don't they?
Somebody says Odyssey, the temperature in Celsius must be confusing the poor fellas. I know what Celsius is.
I know that's very cold.
Give us some credit.
I definitely know Fahrenheit better, but...
Sure.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Yeah, 0 is freezing, and it is negative 40 below freezing, so that's pretty freaking cold.
Well, it starts to even out after a while, too. Okay. Wood crates depleted. Oh, perfect. Which ones? Come on. Scouting party almost. Oh! Okay, here we go.
I really do want to see what happens when
at least 5 citizens are... Well, there are. Oh, are they some of them sick or something?
You got a lot of sick people.
Oh, they're engineers. That's why. You know what? I might as well put them in there. Who cares if they're cold? It won't do anything right now. I can take a couple of people off this steel.
Mr. Old Boy is complimenting our stream. Thank you.
Here we go. All right, scouts. Go.
Do it.
Find that lost expedition. All right, let's zoom back in.
Oh, apparently
So that will
negative
take
40
10
is where
hours.
Fahrenheit and Celsius become the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew it evened out at some point when it was low enough, but I didn't know where it was. Either way, that's cold.
I mean, that is cold as shit.
The coldest I've ever personally felt is like negative 20-ish Fahrenheit.
Yes, I think
Well,
so.
you're from the same part of the country as I am.
Yeah, I think negative 20 is the lowest it's ever been.
With wind chill, it might be a little colder, but
Right.
okay. I'm not. I don't know. I'm sure people would disagree. I don't think I'm doing too terribly right now, but I'm definitely not doing the best I could be.
Sure.
As is usually the case. I really want to. I don't think I have enough. I need 50 wood for that. These 20 people have been homeless since the beginning of this playthrough, and I feel kind of bad about that. Any more wood I can gather before I start turning to the trees? I need to...
Somebody asked who's playing. That is Mike Mahardy over there playing.
Turn off the overdrive. The Steam is over. Didn't I turn it off? I
Yeah,
did turn it off.
you already did. That's
Yeah, but thank you, Playheads.
yeah. There
Good-
were a
good
couple
heads
people
up.
yelling at you about that, but you had already turned it off.
Okay, rescue survivors. So they got 8 hours. So here's what I'm worried about. I'm going to pause this for a second because I need 40 wood. No, sorry, 50, I think. 50 wood to research the next level, which will allow me to build... Actually... Oh, I can do that right now.
Ooh.
Gonna do that because I desperately need wood. I'm out of...
Okay.
Aside from this pile.
Somebody says extra generator ring and medical bays plus gathering post at resources and you're golden.
Yeah. Right now, hopefully they would agree that I need a sawmill because this pile's almost gone, and I need wood in order to research the next generator ring because that's my priority right now.
Ryan says, I step away for 1 minute and discontent is up to 50%.
Yeah, I'm pulled a couple emergency shifts. I was here late the other night. You don't hear me complaining. It wasn't overnight, and I wasn't out in negative 40 Celsius, and I wasn't gathering steel. I was editing a video in a San Francisco office.
In a San Francisco office.
But still, I didn't complain.
Nice office.
All right. Sawmill.
Dennis says PC exclusive. I don't know. Is it available on Mac? Do you know?
Good question. I don't know.
Look that up.
Someone mentioned MacBook earlier if you turn down settings, but I think they were just saying, maybe they were saying this is why it's not on MacBook.
Maybe. I can look it up.
Healthcare promise fulfilled. Cool. Oh, wait, why am I... Okay, sweet. So now that the temperature went down, people can use this medical outpost so they can treat the sick. Things are looking up for Mayor Mikey.
Seems like no. It's not a Mac that I can tell. At least from the Steam page.
Bad healthcare. Okay, sweet. Jean Luc, this is good. So now that the temperature went down a little bit,
Ooh.
this place is warm enough to work.
Nice.
It's chilly,
But
they won't
that's
heal
enough.
this fast. Yes. It only dropped. It only rose 10 degrees though. Would have rather it went to 20 again.
Someone wants to know what the name of your city is. Can you name it?
No, but we can for the sake of the stream. Sweet. So those gravely ill people are healthy. Things are going well. But whoever said that earlier was right. I do need another medical post. That would help. Where to put it, though?
Need more roads.
Yeah. Oh, there's already a road here. Sweet. So I'm worried about this.
The chat's really salty about all the roads you're not building.
Yeah, but I need wood for that, don't I? So I have 16 wood. I guess I could do a little bit right now. So here. Oh, it barely costs anything. That's why. Good call, chat. All right, that's all I'm going to do right now. Sorry. That's definitely something I should consider. In Civilization games, that took me the longest thing to realize that not the longest, but like when I first started playing Civ games with Civ 3, how like important roads were.
Right.
That's more city to city. This is more about actually gathering stuff.
And they've kind of modified the way roads work in each game. Like 6 changed it where I forget, it was like trade routes were the only way to make roads.
And 5 you
like
could,
that.
unless you were certain, you had a certain tech unlocked, or unless you were like the Iroquois or someone, you couldn't go through woods.
Right.
But you could if you were the Iroquois, which I usually picked because that's where I'm kind of from. Oh, okay, here we go. See what they found. Okay, so we found more people to work the buildings that I don't have.
Sweet.
So I can send them to the city and they'll come back with that stuff. And I keep my explorers out there, saving time for the next expedition.
Okay.
But there's a chance
that they
might die. Chat, what should I do? Should I escort them and keep my explorers out there for the next expedition? Escort them back with my explorers, or keep the explorers out there and rely on the survivors to get back by themselves.
See.
I'm kind of in a risky mood, and I would just send them.
Someone just said kill them all.
I don't.
One person says escort.
It's 1-to-1 right now. Yeah, Iroquois. I'm from upstate New York. I know. I'm from Onondaga County.
How else would you say Iroquois?
Iroquois. I mean, you could say it like the French way, but like, yeah, Iroquois. I mean, maybe he just always escort. All right, we got 2-to-1. I'll escort them.
We'll do it.
You pansies. No, just kidding. Keep scouts. Escort. Okay, it was escort.
All right.
Here we go. Those homeless people, man.
Apparently, people like to pronounce the S in Iroquois.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm from Onondaga County, Cayuga County, Oneida County. Then you got the Tuscarora, who came in as a sixth nation. Here we go.
Oh, like Illinois. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Do people say the S in Illinois sometimes?
Maybe.
It's dumb.
Illinois. Be kind of weird.
Not adjacent to street.
New Cloud wants to know, is this frustratingly difficult? I like games like this, but don't want it to be overly punishing.
If you want to win in the first playthrough, yeah, I'm sure. But the fun in this is, I don't think it's frustrating. It's fair. Well, no, it's not fair, but yeah, it's fair. I'd say like it's all up to your decisions, and then like obviously there's some. So they're being escorted, but like the resources that they just found are not always the same. But they change from playthrough to playthrough. But I don't think there's ever a time when I'm like, oh, that really screwed me over. Okay. Only 10 people homeless. Plus, I built this. Almost everyone will have a home soon. But people are getting sick pretty fast.
Redcap is saying people are the rarest resource in this game. So that's a good point. Like, you are at least getting more bodies. Although, if you don't know what to do with them, that's maybe a problem.
Which is funny because I've been playing Darkest Dungeon on Switch a lot. One of my favorite games of 2.
That's the only resource you can guarantee.
That's the only free resource. Bodies are very disposable in Darkest Dungeon.
I get similar vibes off of this game. The sort of like the cold way maybe you have to treat stuff.
So 10 engineers, 22 workers, don't know how, and 4 children. Would they have to bring those kids back? And so some families will be reunited. I think Hope can go up here. Feel less alone.
That's cool.
Because remember that girl was saying, "I really want you to go exploring." Oh, you're a shitty dad for letting your kid get across the Arctic like that. We'll look for them.
I love the way this game looks. I haven't really talked about it, but all the art is fantastic.
It's like hand painted.
Yeah.
Not a graphic novel, but like okay, sweet sawmills.
No, I kind of know what you mean though.
Okay, sawmills. That's good. Why did so many people just get home? Oh, because so many people just
showed up.
Sweet. Now I need to build more fucking shelter. Okay.
It says, yo, you should build a research Steam hub and then build a tent or 2 for the homeless.
Steam hub or...
and then another person saying upgrade to barracks. You can upgrade existing shelters into barracks. So either some tents or maybe upgrade some... existing shelters. I don't know.
Maybe is that a tech I need to?
Maybe.
Food shelter. Bunkhouse.
Maybe
that's it. Yeah, I think maybe that's. I need to unlock that first. Should I do this first? Yeah. Those hunters are not getting enough food. All right, sweet. So. I need a sawmill.
Yeah. Somebody says upgrade existing. You should have plenty as is. But heaters or generator upgrades.
I need 40 wood before I upgrade the generator, but right now... Oh, I should send them out. Wow. Okay. Should I go explore this sturdy shelter out here where the Union Jack is flying over? This crash site, several wrecked vehicles.
Hmm.
We had to leave a number of supplies. So that's supplies. Gloomy cave. Probably people in there if they're just faint with smoke. Last time I went, there were polar bears picking people off one by one. I had to fight them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go here to the
Okay.
shelter. I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough people? No, I don't have enough wood to send another scout party out.
Apparently, a level 2 house is better heat, so you can put them 2 blocks away from the heat source.
Oh.
So, that's a useful tip.
Oh, I see. Yeah, base heating. Okay.
Seems like there's a little bit of management as far as like placement of certain buildings.
Yeah. I have a lot of idle workers right now. And just when I've got everybody a fucking home. Okay.
Interesting. Hey, someone says the crossover certain buildings means that some of the employees are sick and can't work. You can correct this by looking at the employees in the building and removing them from that job.
Oh, interesting. Okay, gotcha.
So that's what like that.
So I'm going to put this
circle
here,
with the
and I'll
cross.
build a road out there. So that's going to gather more wood.
Cool.
Hopefully my road can reach. Sorry. It's just still getting used to these. There we go. What? Why can't... Oh, I don't have enough wood. Well, I'll just put this here to remind me.
To finish that later.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting enough. I'm getting more wood right now. Sawmill. We're out of wood.
So you're trying
Still
to get
a lot of
more.
idle people. Sorry, I realized that now.
Yeah. Well, you can probably take some people off of, like they were saying, that that cross out means that those people can't work. So if you move them off of that, you can put some more people in there.
One of my engineers is sick? Oh, okay. So, workers in treatment. So, dismiss. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Good tip. Okay, so he's not useless anymore. Workers. A couple people are sick. Dismiss him. Dismiss her. Dismiss him. A lot of people sick. So that's wood. I would Oh, there's more wood here that I did not see. Max that out. And engineers. Should I put engineers on there? I've got a little more wood I can go now. I'll put them on here for now.
Yeah,
These
you'd also
crates.
maybe want to have a road that goes to that new.
Yeah. So I got to build a road out here and here. That's my priority right now, although my priority changes minute to minute. Emergency shift, maybe?
Well, your discontent is going down, which is nice. So you have a little leeway. Like the other. I see. Yes.
I have to build a care house. Do I have enough?
Somebody says enact the child medical law. Oh, that
So they don't burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Yeah, we'll do that. Popular decision, but let's see if I follow through. All right, let me... Oh, man, I really might pull an emergency shift. Let's balance out that popular decision with an unpopular one.
That's what you do.
That's how you get them.
Oh,
God, emergency shifts.
a lot of
so much.
discontent.
But when I'm doing it so I can build a care house. What do you want? Cold homes. Man, I'm making a lot of promises. All right, here we go. Build a road. Hopefully that reaches. Yes.
Sweet.
That's not going to start till the morning. So I'm gathering wood right now, though, because of that emergency shift.
Yeah, they're gonna build it. There you go.
Actually, while I'm here, like you said, I'll do this. Okay. Oh, cool. People are hungry now. I need a hunting post. When I get enough. 20 wood? Okay. Hopefully I get that overnight. It's not going very fast. Oh, fuck, more absences here.
Crime is bringing up corpse disposal again. He really wants that.
So many people are sick.
Apparently you can use corpses to fertilize.
Might as well.
Sounds like corpses are a real game changer.
Yeah. Oh, did I just dismiss them and put them back on it?
I don't know.
I totally did. Oh, but I don't have any people to take their places, so whatever. I'll keep them there. Come on, wood. Oh, shit. How long has this been done and I haven't been staffing it?
Can you use amputated limbs to fertilize? Jesus, if you can, that's intense.
All right, I'm going to take some people off of this stuff. I got some steel here. Coal here. Oh, man. Coal is... I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so I could take people off of this because I have this here. Sawmill. I'm going to take it even more off. So this sawmill will gather much more wood. Okay, fewer people are hungry. That's good. We're fed a few people. I need a hunter's hut when I have enough wood.
Oh, yeah, wow. If you choose the snow pit, you have the option to use the corpses to fertilize greenhouses.
I'll do a fucking snow pit. People want me to get these corpses. Okay, corpse disposal. I already promised a... I can't do that right now.
Yeah, you have too much other promises to make.
Promises to keep. I'm good at making them. That's easy. What is this? Oh, shit.
Crime is saying the temperature will rise in 3 days.
Cool. Okay, so I have a bunch of engineers in here that I want to put in this medical post. So because I have 23 sick people, but they're not hungry anymore. What discontent just... Oh, it went down. Sweet. Lack of shelter. A lot of people so homeless. Okay, Oh, man, I really want to... So that sawmill should start yielding a lot more wood. Okay, work time. Let's see what it does. Ooh, it's going up. I want 50 wood so I can heat some people. That's what I'm going to do right now. 50. Come on. Keep climbing, baby. There we go. Oh, still doing hunter's gear. Well, hurry up, because I need to really research some heating solutions. Ooh. One of the people's facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. So last time this happened, I cut off his leg. And... Do I want him to die, Jean Luc, or do I want to amputate and save him? Because later on, I think he'll... Well, yesterday, he's like, thank you. I was stricken by panic. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe he's like, I would have rather you let me die. Should we have our first death and be at my hands? Well, I guess all of them are.
Let's... I kind of want to see what happens.
With what?
Cut it off.
All right. I wish you could hear his screams.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Wow, I have a lot of idle people. Are they engineers or... No, they're workers. So let's put
What is
them
that?
on. Oh, because they're healthy now. Nice.
What's the circle with the cross through it on that one building mean?
I don't have any raw food that they can use.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Hunter's Hut. I do need more food, so that's good. I did not know Hunter's Hut don't need heat. Why is that? They just don't. Oh, because the base heating level is 2, so they could be 2.
Cool.
Okay, so I still would like more engineers. Are there any engineers I could pull off some of these things? This wood down here,
Yeah,
right?
people are saying you really need to get those people in some cover. Like, if you build trash tent sites.
Which people? Oh, the...
All your homeless
people. Yeah. It's not adjacent to a street, whatever. Am I wasting space there? I think I could build something smaller there. I'll build a road out there. Okay, here we go. So I've already got a road here. Build that. Okay. So that's what, 20 people?
Yeah.
Fewer
Okay.
sick people.
Crime is saying you don't need heat, just build outside on the edge right now.
Okay. Scouts. Yes, they reached it. Let's hope for... The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Let's see. Trail leads to another city. Nice.
Oh. Can you make like an outpost? Or like a trade route with them?
I don't know. I haven't reached another city yet. I know Winterholm is here somewhere. Okay, so so I can keep them going toward that city or bring those resources back. I think I'm going to bring the resources back.
Seems like a good idea.
People hopefully agree with me because I need that stuff very badly. Especially wood. No, actually, wood I'm kind of okay with now that I have the sawmill. What else can I be building right now? Because okay. When this is done, I want 50 wood to be able to upgrade my generator. But as someone else said, I can just build tents.
Playhead says those in that house are gonna freeze with only 1 level in heating.
Okay, so I do need the.
Okay.
Oh, I should be building over here.
Seems like there's a lot to learn as far as which buildings need what amount of heat.
Well, yeah, they're right. I should have built around this edge instead of here.
Instead of there.
That's just my inexperience because.
Right.
Okay. Whatever.
It's easy to if you don't turn the camera a lot. It's kind of easy to forget that.
Yeah, that's I guess like getting used to that is just part of the game. What?
Ooh. Redcap says no spoilers. You may want to go to the steel bridge ASAP. Why? For the cool.
That's where I saw the robot yesterday.
Okay, so.
But I'm gonna help. Okay, here we go. I'll get more food. Sweet. Hunters are gonna bring more food back, and that coal pile is depleted. Fuck. Shit. So I don't have any more coal piles to mine, I don't think. So that would lead me to... Never mind, yes I do. Okay, thank God. I have 2. Okay, because...
All right.
If I upgrade the generator, it would not matter if my coal was depleted. Okay, so I've got 4... I'll put them on here. I need more people than that. What is everybody doing? Oh, they're all sick. Sorry.
They're all dying.
Okay, research. I need to really get this for my heating. I don't have 50 wood right now. I'm close.
41.
Faster, faster, faster. Oh, it's free time. I can't do it. I could do another emergency shift. Fuck it. Deal with it.
Get that discontent up.
Attention, campers. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner has been canceled. Deal with it. All right. More sick beds needed. I can't.
You can't promise any of that right now.
1/3 that I can promise. 1/3 of the sick people. I just cannot build another.
You gotta get 6 people healed.
I think they're already in. Right? Like. Let me check. In treatment. So this has how many people? Patients. I'll be good in a few days. They just have to go faster. Get better faster. Fewer people are about to be homeless. Nice.
Nope.
16.
Yeah, there you go.
There's 1 person that's healed. Oh shit. Do I have
you like lost a person, but then you gained a new person, and then you lost again.
Yeah. And a few more wood I can research the generator thing. That emergency shift helped me.
Crime was saying hunting huts are the ones that don't need heat.
Yeah, because their base level heat is 2. I think if you go far enough, they might need heat.
Oh, sure.
Oh, but also because people, they leave during the day. I don't know. Okay. Make homes livable. Secure at least living conditions home. So that I can do if I research fast enough. So let's do this.
Somebody says tech is idle?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for 50 wood to research the next level of tech so I can upgrade my generator to go farther out. Oh, no.
Work accident? Oh, no.
Harry, it was a work accident. What the? So was that unavoidable? It wasn't my fault. You read it. And what's going on here? Death of overwork. Oh, it was my fault. The emergency shift.
you worked him to death.
Hey, man. Gotta make sacrifices. Shit. I'm surprised that didn't go up higher from someone dying and me being like... That's literally a plot line toward the end of Ni no Kuni that I'm playing right now. Okay, first death. We need a way to dispose of the body. Oh, here's this. He's gonna get his wish. Corpse disposal.
You gotta wait 7 hours.
Hope's gonna fall though.
Hope is gonna fall.
Do I care or do I want to make a cemetery?
You have pretty high hope for a while.
My hope is fine. My discontent's rising. And I'm actually not bad. 17 people sick and most of them I think are... Wait, what? Why aren't they in treatment? Or are they? They are.
1 went
Sweet.
down.
Went up.
1 went up.
It's because
oh no, it just shot up. Oh boy.
Is it too cold or what?
Oh no.
Let's go into overdrive. Sick. Okay. Wow, they gave me a lot of wood. Now I'm going to send you guys to the bridge.
Mega Ghost Child says, this looks boring, but you guys are still awesome though.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This game's very good though.
Yes. I actually really want to play this.
Okay, a lot of wood. What to do? Roads, as people would quickly tell me.
Wow. Corpse disposal, because if you look into the future, you get organs for organ transplants. Corpse disposal just seems like the end-all, be-all. from what everyone's
Yeah,
telling
in
me.
what, 7 hours I can do a new law? 4 hours.
Sounds like the
Okay.
best thing you could possibly do.
Food is still low. I'm gonna do a hunter's hut. Again, I don't know if any of this is even like.
Oh, interesting. Redcap says adding more workshops speeds up research, but you get diminishing returns the more you put down. 30% tech for the second, 20% for the third, 10% for the fourth. I don't think you can build any after 4.
People need so much free time. I need another medical post is what I need. Remaining 11 people. That's, yeah, I need them.
Ryan
Medical.
says throw those bones into a pot. You got a stew going. It's true.
Oh, shit. Do I have engineers?
Corpse disposal will build up the discontent, however. Well,
Okay. Hey, why do you need so much free time? What are you guys doing? Playing this war of mine? Huh. Be a sick plug. They're playing this war of mine at night. It's a dumb joke. Okay. Make homes livable. Secure at least living conditions in homes. 0 out of 1. Okay, so that will be accomplished by. What the? Is this? Oh, they didn't start yet because it's a different day. Let's hopefully that goes fast. Ooh, it's going fast. Okay. Okay. Why does sick people? What is wrong with you? Steel wreckage is depleted. Oh, but were they engineers? Because if so, I'm gonna put them in this. I have 6 amputees.
just
Okay,
chopping them limbs off.
This next medical post will be helpful. I need some workers in here. What else just got depleted?
Somebody shouting law. I think you can build one now.
Yes. A corpse disposal?
So they're saying corpse disposal will build up discontent in the meantime, but it sounds like it has a lot of benefits. You'll get to do like organ transplants,
Convince me.
food. People are saying it'll benefit in the long run.
Ooh.
The discontent did go up.
They're evening out. All right, so here we go. I need to. That's medical. Where's the new medical? Here we go.
Somebody says people are getting sick because they're working in the cold gathering. Build a gathering post near the resource piles to prevent that.
Okay, interesting. I need some engineers for that medical post. I don't even think I need these wood crates right now. I'm gonna take people off that. Here. All right, sweet.
You have 21 sick people because you have a level 1 heat house in a level 2 space
Aw.
block away from the core. Oh no.
Okay, so that's almost researched. No, this is their free time now. So gathering. So what do they want me to build?
Okay, so I guess some gathering posts near the resources prevents sick people. The other thing that I guess is the problem is that we have level 1 heating houses over in level 2 space blocks, so people are just getting cold.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm researching to extend the thing.
The heat, right?
So I'll put it here, I guess.
So that should hopefully fix
Gathering
that.
post.
Yeah, and that
Hopefully
should
that does
hopefully help out there.
Okay. Oh, geez. I forgot I was on overdrive.
Yeah, they turn that
Oh, I
off.
should keep that on, though. People are getting... But I have more... People getting sick again. Yeah, they're on the cold. I wish it would just... What do you want? A note of thanks. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is it the same thing that happened last
Yeah.
time?
Sweet. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad I could cut off your leg. Build a care house at this point. Where even is that?
Somebody says the gathering post only needs 1 work crew, but it's not as fast as gathering directly. You can do both at the same time in an emergency, though.
Base heating.
Okay, interesting.
So I really need this.
So the trade-off is a gathering post slows down the time it takes to get the resources, but it's safer, keeps them from getting sick.
Okay. I'm building that care house to try to keep that promise.
Somebody says there's a law for the care house.
Didn't I already sign it? If I have the care house, I think it already did.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you
That's
should.
the promise I made, I think. Because I need to build a care house, snow pit for the bodies.
Mm.
Yeah, you should be grateful for what you have. I have 7 amputees.
Crime is saying save it and blow up the generator at the end of the stream. That's a good point. We're probably gonna want to end in like 12 minutes or so.
Okay.
I'm going for about an hour and a half almost.
Gathering post. Max that out. Okay. So what's this free time gonna be over? What is with you people in free time in this post-apocalypse? What do you do?
Somebody's saying if you tap the -30 to see what radius your heat are and who needs to heat to.
Hope is up. Sorry, what?
So I guess they were saying when you see this, you can kind of get a sense of which buildings need the heat.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Like,
yeah, because you're trying to expand the thing, right?
Yeah, that's just my. There we go. Drawing boards research. So
okay, cool.
Generator range.
That's what we want.
That'll solve a lot of problems. Hey, everybody has a home too.
Oh, dude, seems like you're doing pretty well actually.
For now, I'm sure there's stuff that's gonna pop up in like 2 seconds.
Oh, sure.
Still more sick people than I would prefer. Where are my engineers all at?
It's dropping though. That's like people's dropping.
Yeah. Okay, the generator range is being upgraded. Quick. Oh, when did they reach this? I probably let them idle for a while. Oh, there it is. They found an automaton. Ooh. Send it to the city or dismantle it.
What do you do with it in the city?
I don't know. Maybe it could be useful.
Yeah. I say
it's sweeping snow from the roadway. Maybe
I can build like
oh
roads.
Wait, we reprogrammed the animal. How long?
What if it just showed up and
one
started
day
killing people?
That'd be funny and fitting for this game. Let's go to the wedge station. Okay, what? We'll find out in Winterhome. Yes. Hope Falls. Why?
Somebody says it replaces the work crew.
Oh, it counts as like it works a building by itself.
I guess.
A note of thanks. Sweet. Yeah, no problem. Cool.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying the robot can work.
Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's more valuable than the short term. It had 2 steam cores, which is good.
Right.
All right. This research is gonna help a lot once it finishes. Hopefully, it finishes before the end of the day.
Somebody says they're gonna be rebelling soon. Like the people?
I don't know. Healthcare promise fulfilled. I don't think so. They
so
seem
far
happy.
we're doing pretty good. Everyone's discontent's down. Hope is rising.
Yes.
You're making your promises.
Haha. Generator range. So now all those people. See, now it goes out another ring. So they're chilly.
Yeah.
But these people are livable.
Perfect.
Okay. So hopefully fewer people will get sick now, but I realize that's still gonna be a few people getting sick. So 3. Are those engineers, I wonder? Or no, they're workers. Food, maybe? I don't have a ton of food. What's a research now? Generator range. Steam hub. Generator power. More scouts. Resources. This is probably what I need. Coal mining, actually, would be welcome. Because I'm running low on coal.
Yeah, what about food? You're running real low on food.
Yeah. What did I just do? I assigned more people to the hunting hut, at least.
Okay.
I realize that's a short-term solution, though. Oh, actually, if we're going to go a few more, I'll start getting ready to blow this up right now.
There we go. Maybe make a save. I don't know if you actually want to keep this for later.
I kind of do. Let me... Okay.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
Get that on.
Hopefully I'll just crank that. Yeah, I actually fulfilled a lot of the... Oh, I need a snow pit, actually. I could do that right now. I think I have the... What is it, resources?
Yeah, people are saying the robot can be assigned to a building that doesn't require engineers and works at 60% productivity. This can be upgraded with ladder factory tech.
I wonder if there's an animation or cutscene for the explosion. I would hope.
People are saying temp's gonna drop soon.
Snow pit, sweet, more hope. Or discontent just went way down.
Oh yeah, like we're doing great, which is why you know it's gonna get something bad is gonna happen real quick, like this.
Despite the health risks posed by the cold, you seem to be neglecting the problem they want you to act. I just heated some. Cold homes within. Oh, we'll heat some homes. You ingrates. How to do that? I'm in overdrive. How's that not heating them? Secure at least livable conditions in homes. One more home.
People keep talking about a robot uprising, and I can't tell if they're joking or if that's a thing that can actually happen in this game.
Very funny. So livable. Why is this not?
I would definitely do it on the other side.
Right here.
Yeah. You are gonna have to get a streak going.
Whoops.
You don't want that there. That's not gonna work.
I didn't mean to. What the? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you accidentally put 2 down.
Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, little do they know, they're about to get very toasty. What are my scouts up to?
Yeah, I really want to know if there's like an
that
animation
robot's
for
gonna take a
that.
while longer. Another day. Hope you people like heat. Keep homes warm. Okay, sweet. So I built that home. People, yeah. See, I got my promise. Oh, I gotta maintain living conditions, and it's about to get cold. Oh, was that what? Okay, sure.
Oh, that is about to go.
Send a child to fix it?
What? The child will probably die. Discontent will rise greatly. Hope will fall greatly.
Or I have 2 Steam cores. That is the
and then just we can't do it. We're screwed. We're dead.
Come on, blow up, please. No.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what I want. No.
Hide from the flames? She's just clueless. Okay.
Oh.
So killed some people, and
everyone else just ran away. And
I guess it is
froze
coal.
to death.
It is coal, fueled by coal, so it wouldn't be like a massive. Oh, everything's on fire now.
Oh, and then it's over.
Why did they even give me the dialogue option? Yeah, I know. Sweet. So that's Frostpunk.
Yeah.
A little, obviously, hour-long bite of it. I highly recommend it. I like it a lot. Clearly, I have a lot to learn, but that's why I like these games.
Mm-hmm.
These kind of games.
Yeah. This game seems really cool. I like the look of it.
And there's like a dearth of huge releases after God of War now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like we were just talking about a month from today, Dark Souls on PS4, Xbox One, PC. When's the Switch release? Like a few months after?
Yeah, they just said they delayed it. I don't think
Okay.
they have a release date.
Obviously, you got E3 and
State
like,
of Decay is coming out.
when's that?
That's the 22nd of May.
Oh shit, I'm gonna play that a lot right before Dark Souls.
And then Pillars of Eternity comes out
yeah.
on the 7th.
But it seems like a good time to try something like this while you're. I think this is $30, I believe.
No, I had it up a second. I can see if I can pull that back up.
Well, I would have paid $60 for this.
30. It's $30.
Cool. Yeah, you should
That seems
play
like a
this.
really good deal for this. This seems like a very well made game.
I'm glad it's doing reviewing really well. 11-Bit Studios, who made this Warmine, are a smaller team, but they we got to host them at the GDC stream and show off this game, which is what piqued my interest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna definitely keep playing. I might do a video on it at some point once God of War stuff dwindles. But yeah, thanks for hosting.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna be doing. I think they're gonna try and do PUBG later today. I think. We were gonna try and do it yesterday, but
oh, like
we had the timing wrong. At like
tonight?
5.
Yeah,
I
5
think at
p.m.
5. I think Nick and Jake are gonna try and do the desert map on Xbox. So tune in for that. That's happening, and see you guys next time.
So yeah, I should have sent that kid.